princesa de minha vida, tudo beleza com vocês? Mais uma vez, de novo, novamente. Eu tô aqui pra mais um vídeo de The Olha, aqui. Eu demorei de gravar o final, não foi, gente? Eu esqueci completamente. Então, eu acho que deve ser o último episódio do jogo, né? Então vamos lá, vamos jogar. Ok. Vamos jogar. Na verdade, eu gravei. Quer dizer, comecei a jogar, mas aí deu um probleminha aqui, aí eu tive que gravar de novo agora. Mas não fui até o final, não. Eu comecei a gravar, quando eu comecei a gravar deu um problema, eu tive que apagar e começar de novo. Ó, apartamentos luxuosos de Woodland. Um dia depois daquela... Meu Deus, aquela emoção toda do lobo voltou. Não larga esse cigarro, né, rapaz?
Hey, Sheriff.
Quem é?
You gonna come see
tá,
the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know. I'll be down in a minute. Okay, great.
E aí? Ai, gente.
This fucking line.
Ó. O cara.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Está tudo bem?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Ok. Foi mal aí. Esse barba azul pra mim.
You're late.
Será que vai ter o segundo, gente? O segundo The Wolf Among Us, The Wolf Among Us 2. A continuação. Esse porco é uma alcoólatra, velho. Não tem jeito. E ele continua com a forma dele animal. Mentira, vai mandar eles pra fazenda, é?
We only have like 5 minutes. Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these. Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here. Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Rapaz, esse sapo não muda. Me desculpe por tudo, eu tentei ajudar.
Just go grab that, would you?
Coitado.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Por que isso, Snow?
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Por quê?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to
Claro.
Yeah, sure.
Claro que eu
I
entrego.
took them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one.
Ela vai amar.
Cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard
Eu não
ogres
sei,
live
gente,
there,
ogro.
and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Você estará mais seguro lá, tadinho. Consola o menino.
You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Isso. Tadinho. Tomara que sim.
It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. I Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Ah, sapo, me ajuda, né? Eu tô tentando consolar seu filho. Aí também você já tá querendo demais.
Mr. Wolf.
Tchau, sapinho.
Hey, Bigby, where's your friend, Colin?
O alcoólatra deve ter desaparecido e eu que sei.
How should I know?
Ai, eu não podia dedurar Colin, né?
Saying goodbye?
Nerissa. Que caçadora quer comigo? Vai ser nossa namoradinha, né?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems
Se eu
like I
deixá-lo
should
ir,
be
eu
able to.
entendo. Remova a
It's
fita.
just...
Need to let that go. How are you gonna move on?
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. This is just something I need to do on my own.
Desculpa. Só queria ajudar.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and
Huh.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Meu Deus.
I didn't want anyone to
Deus
die
do seu
over a
misericórdia, você
picture.
estava fazendo. Você vendeu suas amigas?
You sold them out.
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Me diga mais.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Ih,
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
tadinha.
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you
I
said.
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the
Se
whole
você
truth?
for menor,
It was
você
true
não devia ter
enough.
So
metido.
you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after
É,
that night, after Faith.
pior que é.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head on the doorstep.
Nossa.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So that piece of fabric I found near there.
Era dela.
was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares
Finalmente
about
você tem que
us.
fazer aquilo, senão na verdade eu nem irá
Not
fazer nada.
really.
I'm sorry, Narissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look
Pé de neve não precisa de mim. Eu não sei onde é que estamos. Ninguém é feliz para sempre.
I go out there and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know. But they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would.
Pois é, sem nós, nada disso teria se resolvido.
You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew
Espero que tenha feito a coisa
anyone stood a
certa.
chance against the crooked man. It was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ai, não sei por que. Vai atrás dela. Não sei por que. Não entendi.
I'll see you around.
Maria Sangrenta? É ela? Não entendi. Ou eu sou muito burra, ou eu não sei. Acabou, gente. Deve ter o segundo, do jeito que terminou. Deve ter o segundo. Deve ter o segundo. Então é isso, gente. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Dá um like delícia aí pra mim. Eu gostei muito desse jogo. Vamos ver se vai ter o segundo logo, né? Pra gente poder jogar. E é isso. Dá um like delícia aí pra mim. Comenta, mostra pros seus amigos. Divulga nas suas redes sociais, tá bom? Se não for incômodo. Pra me ajudar na divulgação. Se você tá vendo pela primeira vez, se inscreve no canal pra ficar ligadinho em todos os vídeos. E é isso aí. Beijo e queijos. E até a próxima.